Hi, welcome back to a new Hooks and Needles box opening. This subscription is once a month, and I think this is box 6. Believe it or not, where are the scissors? Yes, and I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it came in the middle of my live. I thought it was helicopter, but it ended up being somebody pulled into the driveway, I guess, and left this box off right during my live, which is kind of weird because that's on a Sunday. So this was delivered regular mail on a Sunday. Yeah. Says maybe not. Maybe it was the USPS. Yes. Regular mail. I didn't think that they did that only for Amazon, but whatever. So let's see what's in the box today. There is our book right on top. I get the knitting one, and you can get the crochet version of this box. And well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to. There, that's better. So the knitting version is teaching us how to knit, and I have not been doing every one. One I started and finished, and then the second one, no, number 1 I didn't do. Number 2 I started and finished. Number 3 I started. I've got a few more rows left to do on some of the pieces, because you do it more than one piece. So, but the books are kind of neat. They're very thorough, and they've decided that a nice fit was gonna be this size. So they've been keeping to this size. The first box was kind of big. All right, so let's see. Oh, I like that sweater. That looks like a yarn that changes on its own. And as you can see where she started the, you were doing this way, and then when you did the sleeve this way, you see how that, yeah, that's why I don't really care for certain types of yarns. But yeah, that was a obvious break in the yarn there to change direction. That's what happens with yarns that change on their own and stuff, and you don't use your imagination. Anyway, so they do go into detail quite a lot. Now, somewhere in here we're gonna, yeah. So this is looking like a scarf. I have to pull it away so I don't show the pattern. Let's see what it says. Hooks and Needles family. This month we are including these two two Pastel Majesty yarns. Pastel Majesties, 2 circular needles, US 10, 6 millimeters. And that's these. Pair of scissors, and the detailed instructions. So let's see this yarn. Isn't this different? I like the colors. They're nice and muted. This is the first time I've received anything with color in it. Everything else was brown and tan. So this is our first color that we've received. This is really soft. It's a chain spun. You can see that is chained. It's chained and blown in. So made in Portugal, 134 yards, 4 medium, Pastel Majesty, 85% wool, 15% polyamide, hand wash. This is very nice, very, very nice. 2 donuts of this. So we end up with 268 yards. Okay. They did send a pair of scissors. These are cute. I like these. We've had a couple pairs of these. I'm glad I get another pair and they have a cover on them. I'm going to throw them in one of my project bags for sure. Always need those down at the shop when I'm doing stuff. And then they sent another set of these. I have a couple now. It's nice that these are US 10. I wanted a US 10 specifically for hats, and I'll probably be able to use these for that. So that's great. All right, so what are we making? Yes, Pastel Majesty scarf. So I'm right. This is the scarf. Yeah, very pretty. You know, guys, I think I'm going to do this one. Definitely want to do this one. Yeah. I don't think you need a circular needle to do it. I think you can do it without using the circular. So, but you could, I don't know if you really, so that's what I'm saying. Some of this is so confusing because I don't think you're gonna go back and forth, and I don't think you're gonna need circular needles to do that. Oh, and at the end they show them putting on one of these buttons from the last pack, one of the last packages, probably the last one, and that was these hooks and needles. They say handmade with love. She shows you that you can put one on there. Well, that's cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I might do this one. Looks like one I want to do. So, yeah. So, sometimes, you know, you get one that you want to do, and other times, but that's okay, because I'm going to use last month, I should say. This is the hooks and needles yarn from last month. I'm going to make washcloths with this instead of the coasters. And, you know, that's just, it's beautiful. Organic cotton and wool mix. Yep, I'm going to definitely make some washcloths for my daughter and put them in her hope chest. She's getting married this year and she needs lots of goodies, so I'll be doing that. Hey, take a moment out of each day, be creative, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.